We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
What ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pop cup.
organic?
Yes, everything organic.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free?
4, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Druski is at it again with his new skit where he's doing conservative white women according to him, but we all know he's basically doing Erika Kirk. That's why there's fireworks, there's heavy rap music, she's being interviewed on stages because he's making fun of the fact that after the passing of her husband, Erika Kirk went on this massive grand tour and really stepped into the spotlight. That's what he's doing, but he's saying it's conservative white women and how they act, which is very accurate and very funny. But a lot of people are really pissed off about this because they love Erika Kirk and they feel like it's not fair for somebody like Druski to do something like whiteface for whatever reason they may feel that he shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's absolutely hilarious if you ask me, and a lot of people would agree, but there's no question about it. He's definitely imitating Erika Kirk. I feel like she needs to do a response video. That would definitely earn some points for her in a lot of people's books. But nonetheless, it's just a joke. How do you guys feel about this and his portrayal of conservative white women in his newest skit?
Last night, Druski delivered perhaps his magnum opus with a Daniel Day-Lewis style transformation into the grieving widow Erika Kirk, and I feel watching this like I am watching Wilt score 100 against the Knicks. This is a transcendent, generational performance from Druski. If you missed it, here you go.
Raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Also have to say, I feel there are shades of Caroline Leavitt in this performance, who stands there with a cross on every single day, lying to the American people and justifying the misdeeds of the administration. This type of satire is so important because it allows us collectively to look at someone who does not have a sincere bone in her body, who is doing something that is incredibly strange and has been for a long time, and say, what is going on here? If you think that last bit was too harsh, here are Erika Kirk's own words.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man. Especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there
I have no idea what the hell she's talking about there, but this is the type of absurd self-victimization that we all collectively should be able to look at and again say, what are you talking about? This is not about just being a Christian. Made a video last night about Alan Richson, who is a Christian who speaks out about the Catholic Church, speaks out about Donald Trump. He's not blinded by his faith. He's still able to see the world clearly. This type of satire is so important as we sit on the edge of conflict that could expand into world war, when we have a Secretary of Defense who is covered in white Christian nationalist and crusader imagery. If you ever watched Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven, Deus Vult, God wills it, is not a slogan that is used by the heroes, it's used by the warmongers. Men like Baldwin and Salahadin treat each other with respect and dignity. It comes at a time when Erika Kirk is not just the CEO of Turning Point, right? She just got put onto the board of the Air Force Academy. She was put there not just to attack DEI programs, right, but also to instill white Christian nationalism into the academy. And I think all of us on the left, on the right, we can all come together and ask ourselves, what is Erika Kirk doing on the board of the Air Force Academy? Also ask ourselves, why is Erika Kirk, as the CEO of Turning Point, not coming out and saying, well, my husband was actually speaking out against war with Iran? Why is she not saying that? Why is she not saying the day before he died, he was sitting on Ben Shapiro's show questioning Israel, which resulted in Ben Shapiro raising his eyebrows like this? The element of her husband that Erika Kirk seems to be willing to carry forward is his white supremacy. I think we collectively as a society need to keep our boot on the neck of these people who try to use the Bible to justify war that has absolutely nothing to do with America.
Every time you think Druski has topped himself, he just finds a way to do it again. He just finds another way to do it again. This nigga's, listen, he ain't skitting like the rest of you niggas are skitting. He's really tackling the hard-hitting issues.
I already knew the backlash from this Druski skit was coming, but whenever like Druski does these skits, right, the most common comment that comes out is, well, if we did blackface, we'd be called racist. And I want to talk about that real quick, right? Whenever white people do blackface or anything of black and brown people, they do this. What Druski does to his white characters is that he adds context and texture to the characters. Not just from like tattoos and everything like that. They are a culture of people. One of them is a white guy who likes NASCAR. Another one is a white guy who is from the hood. The other one is Erika Kirk in the form of white women in conservatism, right? And these are things that actually happen. And here's the funny part for like white people. White people are so racist, they don't even like see that there is somebody who has done blackface successfully and is never scrutinized. And that's Robert Downey Jr. You know why? Because he added context to his character. Most people, when they watched Tropic Thunder, did not know that was Robert Downey Jr. throughout the entire movie until towards the end, right? And it was because they added texture to that black person. He looked black. He didn't look like he got castor oil all on his face and he just put on his mama's lipstick. He like an actual black person.
Hey man, the conservatives are pissed to the highest level of festivity with Druski for this new skit that he came out with. Now, I believe they madder this time than they was last time when he did the whiteface. Baby, they say that he's making fun of a grieving widow. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a stack with your players. When I first saw it, I definitely knew that he was mimicking Erika Kirk. I mean, he's got the same exact suit on. He's got the pyrotechnics. He's got the gold on his fingers and the cross necklace, you know, like a lot of the conservative women wear. But this is definitely him mimicking Erika Kirk. But when I saw the face, because I just saw a picture of it, I thought he was doing Cat Command. Y'all can't tell me that Druski do not resemble Cat Command. Big fat ass Cat Command. But he's definitely mimicking Erika Kirk in the clips. I mean, he has the pyrotechnics going. He's sitting down doing the, you know, the whole thing here, wiping the tear, and then the whole eye thing that she does. And how I guess Faux News and all of the podcasts that she go on, they know that they should zoom in on her face at a certain time, because it seems they all do the same thing. Whenever they think that she's about to well up a tear, which she never does, they zoom in on her face and she ends up looking like that with the little squint going. You know, she always ends up looking like that. So the conservatives are pissed to the highest level of festivity, honey. They are up and down his comment section, saying, how dare you make fun of a grieving widow? You shouldn't be doing this. She's grieving. Her husband lost his life, blah blah blah. He was assassinated, you know, all of the things. But at the end of the day, Druski is a comedian, and I mean, he chose to do what he gotta do, so he did that, and it ain't shit you can do about it. This is comedic relief. Now there are some in the comment section agreeing with Druski about the way that she conducts herself. I mean, there are some that are feeling like, you know, Turning Point USA is exploiting Charlie Kirk. We had a chapter of Turning Point USA actually denounce Erika Kirk and Turning Point after they visited the University of Arkansas. Erika came down there and they said the next day in a statement that they are dismantling their chapter of Turning Point USA because they feel like Charlie Kirk's name is being exploited. But baby, Druski, he did what he had to do. But I don't care what y'all say. He might do the mannerisms of Erika Kirk, but in the outfit, the hair and shit, he looks like he can't come back. Y'all put your thoughts in the comments. This is WD1 for the Black Curie News. Go watch it, y'all. I can't take it.
I just want to say, I have yet to see a skit by Druski that wasn't 100% accurate. I keep telling y'all, Germex ain't got nothing to do with his accuracy. And the funny thing about Druski skits is, he don't care about the backlash from them. I know Erika Kirk is probably somewhere being showed this. She gonna laugh in private. But I know after she laughs, she gonna be pissed. You know who gonna be celebrating this? Candace Owens. Oh yeah, she her next podcast, whatever she do, she gonna be talking about this. The way that he go about these skits, the accuracy, the outfits, the makeup, the camera angles, everything is always on point. I just feel like he might need his own variation of like the Chappelle Show or Live in Color. You know, something to where he can do out these skits, but he got to keep it the same way, keep the same, but he ain't got to upgrade, update, nothing. Just keep it this way.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, if they told me that I was gonna make another video in regards to Druski and his hilarious and very accurate skits, I would have said no, today is not that day. But come to find out, why is that when I was scrolling, I saw, like on YouTube, I saw someone talked about the Druski skit. Then when I went to go check it out, I said, there is no way I'm not gonna make like a video about it too. Guys, tell me why Druski was actually trying to imitate conservative women. Guys, I'm not gonna lie here. From the skit that Druski did, guys, it was giving Erika Kirk. That's what the fuck it was giving. Erika flipping Kirk. That is what the Druski skit was giving. Because there ain't no way you would tell me that skit was not giving Erika Kirk. And it was just giving Erika Kirk. Because I was like, whoa. So wait a minute. You want to tell me like God have mercy. Have mercy, guys. Have mercy. Guys. Like, hello. Like, it's crazy, you know. Wow, guys, the skit, if you go and see the skit, yeah, you would know how accurate that skit is. You know how accurate that skit is. Like, wow, the skit is so accurate that I can't even begin to get it. Like, it's so accurate and it's I don't know if I'll say it's annoying. It's just accurate. It's like, wow. I'm just so happy how accurate the skit is, because it's like, guys, you need to go and see the skit. It just gives accuracy. And guys, there's nothing that Druski has ever done that is not accurate. Like, especially with the skit when we covered, especially about the mega churchish pastors, that skit was accurately 100% correct. Then come to find out, why is it that after, let's say, literally a month and a few weeks after the Druski skit, tell me why you've got the pastor scolding at the woman why she didn't bring up to $4,000 he was requesting for a blessing, when she said, oh, I've got just 2,800. He was actually literally scolding at that woman that why did you not bring 2,800? Can you imagine that? He was literally scolding at her, saying, oh, like, you know, this and that, oh, this. Like, he literally was scolding at her. You know, this and everything. Why are you not bringing it? Like, hello? Like, sir, hello? Hello? Like, why are you scolding at somebody? Do you know what $4,000 is? Sir, $4,000. If the woman, like, imagine if he asked for $4,000 and what? Let's say 100 people come out to give $4,000. And guys, there was a long line. I'm pretty sure it was about 300 people who came out to give $4,000. Guys, do you know how much that is? Do you know how much? Okay, let's see. 4,000 times 3 is 12,000. Then that 12,000 you've got, add 2 zeros into the 12, like in addition to the 12,000. Guys, that is what? Wow. 12,000. That's 120,000. 120,000. That is what that pastor was requesting just for a very few minutes. Someone has made 120,000. That's someone's whole salary for a year. And you expect the people should just come out and give 4,000, guys. Like, pastor, do you know what I could do with 4,000 in a month? $4,000 in a month. For like the audacity of these pastors, guys. It's the audacity for me. It is the audacity for me. The audacity for me. It's just the audacity for me. That's just what it has to do with. The audacity, because there is no way you want me to do it. No way at all you want me to do that. Guys, you know what? That's all I've got to say. Because all what Erika has been doing, like, guys, he copied it. Like, of course you can see from how he copied it. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same what she does. Like, the thing is, for the past months now, I've been covering videos about that lady. Or what she does, like, people are alluding to the fact that maybe it's guilt, as that Napo baby was saying, or it's just, I don't know, remorse. Is it, should I even say remorse? Guilt. Just pure guilt. You know what? Bye, guys. That's all I can say at this point. Bye.